Hey guys, welcome to the Chaos. So first things first is y'all are going to have to forgive my appearance today. We ran some errands this morning and I'm really tired and I did not feel like getting ready to film this video, but I wanted to film it anyway, and I figured, hey, you guys are going to have to see the real me eventually. So I figured that today we would sit down and have a little dress down, bearing the soul conversation, and it's gonna be the why I decided to start a channel conversation. And I've had a couple people ask me, like, because I've been told before that I have a baby face, and you'll probably think that I'm younger than I actually am. So you can go ahead and leave a comment down below how old you think I am. But I'm going to tell y'all, I'm 32 years old. I know I probably don't look that old. I certainly don't act it. And I guess there kind of is a reason. I have social anxiety disorder. And I have to be honest and say that it has pretty much taken over my life. It's a really pathetic thing to admit to, but like, I don't really have any friends. I mean, I obviously have friends, but like my 3 closest friends all live multiple states away. One lives in Canada. I have my co-workers that I'm friends with, but we don't hang out outside of work. I've been invited to hang out with them outside of work, but the whole social aspect of it makes me not want to do it, because I mean, they like to go out and drink and dance and stuff, and that's just not something that I like to do. I don't go to the movies because there's too many people. We actually went to a doctor's appointment today and the waiting room was jammed packed and my skin was crawling. I wanted to get out of there so bad. I don't like social settings. Actually, I remember one time, it was a while ago, at least 10 years ago, maybe more. I was visiting family up north and there was a family reunion and there were a bunch of people that I've never met before. Of course, they were introducing themselves to me, and I had like several panic attacks, and I actually had to go home back to my grandma's house and basically go to bed and leave the party because I couldn't handle it. It was just too much for me. And that's kind of part of the reason why I created this channel, because it's a way for me to be sociable with other people without actually being around them. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, when I'm not at work, I basically spend all day in my room. I don't go out, I don't do anything, but by putting myself out there, I'm able to connect and relate to other people, which is kind of the whole point of social media. I'm not trying to be this big YouTuber or make a bunch of money like some people. I know there are people, their jobs are YouTube. I have a full-time job and I'm fine with that, but this is a way for me to express myself and kind of connect with the world. I know you might have noticed that there's kind of a focus on beauty on this channel because makeup is something that I love. I mean, I'm not the best at it, but you know, everybody has to start somewhere, but like, everybody has to start somewhere. Even the best dancers or piano players, they have to practice and build their skill. So that's what I'm doing, and I like sharing it with people because I don't really get to in real life, if that makes sense. So that's part of why I decided to go ahead and start this channel. It's actually something I've been thinking about doing for at least 2 years, and I don't know what flipped in my head. I decided that, you know what, I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. People are either gonna like me, hate me, or just not care, and that's just the way it's gonna be. And either way, I'm doing something that not necessarily makes me happy, but it's kind of cathartic in a way. So that is basically how this all came about, and that's also part of how Chaotis became a thing, because obviously it was derived from the word chaos, which means complete disorder and confusion, which is often what's going on in his head. Because I didn't really know exactly what I wanted to do with this channel, like I didn't have no specific plan set out, I decided that, you know, chaos kind of fit it, but chaotic was a little harsh. So I won't say I created the word Chaotis, because I'm sure somebody has said it before, but that's kind of how it came about. And that's pretty much the thought process that went into this, why I'm doing it, what I expect out of it. Hopefully I'm able to connect with some people and you're able to relate to me. But if you're interested in becoming a part of this journey with me, you know, just go ahead and subscribe and like the video. Leave me some comments. We can talk. What kind of anxieties do you have? I mean, I want this to be something that we can, you know, discuss back and forth on. Of course, I have Instagram, a Twitter, a Snapchat. Those are all at So Chantel. I'll have the actual link, or at least the spelling down below for you to find me. Follow me there. Let's take on this chaotic world together. I hope that it's something that you guys want to do, and I don't really know what else to say at this point, so I'm just gonna say have a good day and leave it at that. Bye guys.